Hi Virgo, welcome to your February tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as this is the general reading. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what does resonate and leave what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on somebody around you or somebody you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. And if this reading doesn't resonate right away, it can be something that happens down the line, so keep it in your back pocket if you'd like, or come back at a later time. And if you don't like swearing, just fuck off and watch somebody else. I don't want to hear it, okay? So if you don't like it, fuck off. Thank you. Have a nice day. So we're going to see what messages need to come through for you guys for February 2020. See what you may be going through currently or what you can expect in the month coming up. Okay, we'll look into your timelines, get some advice, all that good stuff. So I have it all timestamped in the comments below. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, for February 2020. What can Virgo expect, or any messages that Virgo may need for the new month, February 2020. Messages for Virgo, please. Any messages, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Virgo, please. Messages for Virgo. I have the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups coming out. Ten of Cups, and give me one more for Virgo, please. February, the world. Yeah, so Virgo, you're definitely going to be wrapping up a cycle in February. Things are closing out. We also have the Ten of Cups, so that's really positive, but of course with the 10, that always talks about an ending and a new beginning. So you are wrapping up old cycles, you're closing chapters out, and you're welcoming new energy. Now, I see that in your relationship sector. It's looking pretty fucking positive. So that's really good to have, you know, in February. You're surrounding yourself with your loved ones, your friends, family, relationships, all the good stuff, and you're feeling really fulfilled. You know, I definitely see that some of you are coming together with your soulmate, or you already are with your soulmate or your pair. Maybe some of you are finding yourself reminisce over a past situation. Maybe this is a past situation where somebody could have done you wrong, or there could have been some sabotage type energy, manipulation. Maybe you're thinking about people from your past, or vice versa, somebody from your past who maybe done you wrong could be thinking about you, okay? But either way, I don't see much happening here because this cycle is closing out. So even though there could have been something that happened in your past where you've been done wrong or whatever, I see it's just going to end. It's closing out. It's wrapping up. You're closing the unfinished ties. Closing the doors. Wrapping up those cycles. Closing those loose ends. Bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. I see that you're just moving forward with your life. You are just moving forward confidently in your own energy, and that you're no longer wanting to invest in whatever this sabotage type energy, or whatever this was, the Seven of Swords, some trickstery shit. Maybe somebody was scheming, planning, did some, you know, dark, heavy shit to you. Anyway, whatever they did, though, you are standing your ground. You're planning a way to move forward. You definitely are growing impatient over whatever the situation was. You're just trying to move forward. Therefore, you're leaving it behind with the Eight of Cups, and you are moving forward confidently towards your happiness, your Ten of Cups, closing out these cycles, moving towards this new energy. We're dealing with a Cancer. Do have quite a bit of water in this reading, as well as some air. So that's kind of what I'm seeing so far. Let's get some more insight as to what's happening. Turn the Seven of Swords, please, for Virgo. Turn the Seven of Swords, please, for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for February 2020. Telling me about the Seven of Swords for Virgo. Empress in reverse. Telling me that there's no growth in this situation. The fact that you're, you know, you're impatient, you're walking away from this. There's just no growth. There's no expansion. Maybe in the past you could have been smothered by this person, or this person was very clingy, or just, it was just too much for you. Seven of Swords. Oh, yeah, Two of Pentacles. So maybe for some you're juggling the decision. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I keep this person in my life? Do I, you know, what do I do here? You're juggling a decision here. Nine of Wands in reverse try to come out. So that's kind of telling me that you guys are realizing this is not my place to put my energy. Like, there's no point in putting my energy into a person, relationship, situation that's draining or not good for me, or where there's no growth. I'm impatient. Like, there's no use putting into this situation anymore. So let me get one more card. Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is telling me that this has already been something that has happened in your past. You've already dealt with this, okay? And so you're kind of making the decision on, do I stay, do I go? You're leaving behind, because when we clarified, or no, when we looked at the bottom of the deck, you're walking away from this. So you were juggling this decision. Do I work on this more? Do I just give up on this? You're choosing to walk away, I would say, towards something where there is growth, you know? Alright, so, wow, I feel like this reading's going to be fast. Okay. Ow, my hair just got caught. Alright. I just feel like this reading has already been straight to the point. So, we'll just see where it goes, right? Don't want to jinx myself. Six of Cups, please, for Virgo for February 2020. Find the Six of Cups, please, for Virgo. High Priestess. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Six of Cups, please, for Virgo. Ooh. You have the Five of Swords and the Devil, as well as the High Priestess. So, you reminisce about whoever this may have been. Maybe you had feelings for this person. Maybe you guys were long-term friends or childhood friends, or you've known this person for a long time. You did have good times, good memories with this person. But the thing is, how things ended, went sour, went bad. I don't know what happened, of course, but there is something unhealthy about this connection, or something that was just not good. Maybe it was codependency. Maybe it was abuse. Maybe it was just too negative. Whatever the case being, you're choosing to walk away. There could have been a lot of arguing, a lot of pettiness, a lot of ego for some. You know, somebody who's maybe very stubborn, would not like admit to their wrongs or apologize. And so, even though you're reminiscing or thinking a lot about this person or the situation, I feel like you're not going to be saying much about it. You're kind of keeping your mouth closed. You're very secretive. If anything, this person that you're thinking about wouldn't know that you are thinking about them, because you keep it on the down low. It's like nobody could tell what you are thinking, or vice versa. If this isn't you and you're not thinking about anybody from your past, there's somebody from your past thinking about you, but you would have no idea who this person is, because they're very quiet, they're very just like low-key about it. And like, yeah, you reminisce about this, or whoever reminisces about this, and it's just like, you think about the good times, but you also remember that whatever happened, you would never go back to it. Like, there's no going back, because of this energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Pisces for that matter, but it doesn't matter. You could have been tied to this person for a long time. Maybe you broke the chain finally, or you're trying to. But I don't know, I feel like somebody's obsessively thinking over a situation from the past, or like obsessively thinking about you, or vice versa. But trying to still move forward, but still kind of like, you know, just pops up in your head randomly. Let me look at the bottom of the deck. We have Five of Wands, Princess of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Alchemist in reverse. So, definitely feel like there might be a little bit of confliction going on here. Maybe there was a lot of drama, right? We do have two fives out here, which is telling me that there's going to be major shifts, major changes, of course. But the fact that we have the Five of Wands out here, there could have been a lot of arguing, drama, or this could just be you very conflicted on, like, how things maybe went down. Like, maybe you're a little bit, I'm trying to think of how I word this, but it's not coming to me. How do I explain this feeling? Like, you're so conflicted when you think about this person. Like, you remember the good times and you miss them, but at the same time you don't, because there are a lot of negatives too. Like, there was a lot of good times, but there was a lot of bad times, and so you got like mixed feelings towards this person, I would say. Or like, that's kind of how it feels for me. And then we have the Nine of Wands here. So this tells me that it's pretty defensive energy. Like, you know, you kind of have your guard up. You don't really trust this person due to whatever happened in your recent past, or whatever happened between you and this individual, right? And if there was communication, I don't think you would really trust it. Like, the way these two cards came out, just look at him. It's like there's this communication, la-di-da, here's a message, here's a text message or a phone call, or maybe you run into this person at the coffee shop or the gym or whatever the fuck, and you kind of look over at this person and you just kind of have your guard up, kind of like glare, like, I don't trust you type. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And that things could easily escalate too. If you did communicate with this person, you could easily start an argument if you guys like said the wrong things, kind of like walking on eggshells. And then, of course, with the Alchemist in reverse, it's just like you're not really interested in revamping whatever this was. Like, you already walked away from it. Keep moving forward, I would say. 10 of Cups, please, for Virgo. We Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles just came out, so you're being very slow and patient regarding your relationships that do matter to you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, please. I mean, Seven of Cups. No, sorry. Ten of Cups. What is this? King of Wands. Okay, let me reset my intentions. The King of Wands. You're realizing, you're thinking, contemplation. Where do I want to invest my energy? Also, your fruits of your labor is coming in, you know. If this is about your workplace, you've been investing a lot of time and effort into this, and so you're just waiting for your fruits to come in so you can harvest them, right? It's coming. Just be patient. You've been putting in the work with this Queen of Pentacles energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, right? We did have the Devil come out. We also have Scorpio coming out too with Death. But I just see that you are working really hard. You're staying determined, and whatever you've been working on, this is helping you bring in a lot of emotional fulfillment in your relationships, in your security, your money, your finances, and you're starting to feel really free. Therefore, something here is coming to an end, feeling tied, feeling stuck to something, unable to release, unable to let go. You're finally letting it go for good, accepting, just going with it, understanding. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, Four of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. You could be dealing with the Gemini. So the Lovers is always talking about a choice that you may need to make. Do I stay? Do I go? Right? Where do I want to invest my energy? Who deserves my energy? Like, who is real? Who's not? Right? This could be about a relationship for your Ten of Cups, of course, right? We have the Four of Wands. Partnership for some. Romantic or maybe in the workplace. But I would say for some, especially because this is for the Ten of Cups, this is about a partnership for a huge chunk of you guys. And I see that whatever this partnership is, whether you're in it already or you're headed in towards this partnership, is going to be something where it's equal give and take, balance, you know, give and receive. It's not a one-way street. It's not their way or the highway. There's no breadcrumbs. It's the solid thing. Something that you can rely on, something that's dependable. Where there's like this mutual respect, this mutual bond between you and this person. There's definitely attraction. You can trust this person, or this person that you're with or who you're coming towards can trust you. There's like this, you know, very reliable type of energy. Wow, we're only 13 minutes in? What the fuck? Okay, tell me about the world. Tell me the world, please. For Virgo. February 2020. Tell me about the world. The world. Fridge. Some groceries, because if you go and get groceries, guess what? You're not gonna have any room in your fridge to carry any of this shit because you already have all these leftovers and expired food. So you gotta clear that shit out first. Then go get your groceries and stuff your fridge. You know, you gotta clear out the old, throw out whatever does not resonate with you in order to make room for new. You feel what I'm saying? You get it? You understand? right? I think it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Ten of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. You've been burned pretty badly in the past. I don't know what happened. I don't know who did what, and you know, you don't have to share. It's all good. It comes in many different flavors. Definitely have a hard time trusting certain people because of your past, and you know, that's okay, right? But it's all about you trying to just release, let go. You've hit rock bottom. Now it's only going up from here. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords, but guess what? We have the Ten of Cups coming out twice. So there's a good balance going on in this spread. But be careful of making irrational decisions and use your discernment. Set boundaries with people, you know. Tell people when they're, you know, they've hurt you or you got something to say. Speak your truth. Don't hold back, alright? But also be aware of the way you come off, of course, because the Queen of Swords in reverse can sometimes be a little nasty, okay? So just be aware, and then you're good, right? Just, that's what I'm saying. And like I said, right, wrapping up that cycle, closing that shit out, clearing out the old in order to make room for the new. You can attract whatever you want. Be aware of your mindset. Be aware of what you're thinking. Be aware of what you're speaking. We don't want to attract more bad shit. We want to attract the good stuff. So be very mindful. And my laptop's freaking the fuck out. Okay, cool. Alright, I think it's cool now. But, bottom of the deck we have King of Wands. Did I already check? No, I didn't. King of Wands in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Oof. Yeah, whatever this Ten of Swords in reverse was about, this ending that's already happened, is closed out, it's done. You could have been dealing with a player, somebody who's maybe played games with you, was not very serious, was not committal. Maybe you dealt with somebody who lashed out a lot, took the anger out on you. Very unfair, very toxic. You did not deserve it, right? But something here, Temperance in reverse, was unfair. Maybe somebody was abusive, or, yeah, I didn't even mean to say abusive. I meant to say, like, abuses alcohol, or, like, has some type of addiction. I didn't mean abusive, but maybe for some that actually resonates. I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyways, don't want to, like, expose everybody. I can't even speak. Could have been dealing with Sagittarius or a Leo. We do have quite a bit of fire coming out. This is all at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you were dealing with a fire sign who hurt you badly in the past. Doesn't matter though. I just see that with the Four of Wands in reverse. It's just saying that there's a foundation that was once there, but now it isn't anymore, and it's basically laid to rest. So, okay, let's get some animal oracle cards, and then we'll look into your expected timelines. Man, I feel so serious in this reading. Like, I don't know, man, you Virgos, every reading for, like, the majority of your readings, I feel so serious. Like, if you check out my other ones, I'm, like, normally, like, making fucking stupid-ass jokes or, you know, but you guys are always so serious. I'm just like, okay, stern, steady, like, I don't know. Anyways, any advice or extra messages for Virgo? Any extra messages or advice, please, for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus for February? Any extra messages or advice for Virgo? Any extra messages or advice for Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus for February 2020? Any extra messages or advice? We have Hawk. Ooh, pay attention to your intuition, you guys. Pay attention to the vibes you get. Also, there may be some kind of message coming through, and the universe got their eyes on you. That's basically what I remember. Ooh, we got the Nightingale. Got two birds. Oh, you see, that's about a message, I'm pretty sure. Still learning this deck, so it's going to take me a while to know it by heart. But, ooh, and then Phoenix. Phoenix comes out all the fucking time. Dude, look at this. We got all three cards are about, like, birds, wings, spirit, the divine. Oh, shit. And, of course, I drop a card. Give me 1 second. Alright. Anyways, it's just interesting how 3 of these cards are, like, very similar-ish. Well, like, not the meaning, but, like, just the picture itself, you know. The birds, the wings, the colors with these two. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get into this. You could be dealing with an air sign. And we have spirit coming out as well. Okay. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity, the sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, sees clearly and intuitive. When out of balance, oh my god. Fucking just got hair in my mouth. Okay, fun. When out of balance, sees too much and suspicious. To bring it a balance, perspective shift. So for some, if you've been feeling a little bit out of whack, out of sorts, time to look at whatever you've been going through from a different perspective. Change the way you view. Alright, something happened or is about to happen, and that's going to shift, if I can speak, that's going to shift your life, that's going to change your life crazily. You may not see it right now, it may seem so small, insignificant, but like literally, you have no idea. It's like the butterfly effect. It's the butterfly effect. It's like something comes your way, it seems like it's not that big of a deal, but then before you know it, you meet this person, and this person knows this person, and this person knows this person, and then all of a sudden it's like you find yourself on the other side of the world. I don't know. Like, some crazy shit's gonna happen. Okay? Things are about to change. Wow. Okay, suddenly you guys, what is going on? What is going on? Ever since this card flew off my table, now I can't speak. And like, these are messenger cards. What is going on? You see this shit? I don't even know. Let's move forward. I can't. I'm getting annoyed with myself. Okay, Nightingale. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the other flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something that you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, speaks freely with kindness, and out of balance, shy, lump in the throat, and to bring into balance music. Okay, so some of you maybe play music, or you're very artistic, you like to sing, you like to express yourself creatively, and so it's about you needing to express yourself. If you got something to say, speak the fuck up. Say it. Don't hold back. You know, speak your truth. And I think didn't I say that? I said that in like the last spread. I said like speak your truth about something. I don't know what it was or what card we had, but I know I said that to you guys. So speak your truth. This is double confirmation. Now, some of you may get like song message. Like, here's the thing. You may receive some type of message through a song, or maybe like a poem or something. Like, there's a message that you may get that might help you on your path. I don't know, I just kind of feel like the need to tell you guys, like, if there's a song that comes into your head, or like, I don't know, even like a poem that just randomly pops into your head, listen to it, read it, or whatever, because there might actually be a message for you. So pay attention to that. And then we have Phoenix. So, Phoenix, freedom from suffering and past karma, reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It does not mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we've been suffering for too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At that very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirit up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign of fire. Transformation is upon your wings. You guys are going through some major shifts, major changes, letting go of the past, accepting, learning, forgiving yourselves, forgiving people who've done you wrong, right? Pray that they don't fuck up another person's life, that they learn, that they better themselves. I'll release, let it go. I don't want you in my life no more. Like, good luck, man. hope you better yourself for the sake of other people, you know, like really just kind of accepting, releasing, purging through, allowing yourself to feel, think, whatever, but letting it out and no longer holding on to it. This is also talking about your root chakra, so focus on grounding yourself. You do some yoga, meditation, and it's all about just you releasing the past, like the world, you know, closing out that chapter, closing out those cycles, releasing, clearing it, cutting the cords, closing the door so that a new door can open, all right? Wow. Okay. Whew. Let's look into your expected timelines. What are the expected timelines looking like for Virgo, please? What can Virgo expect in the near future? What can Virgo expect in the near future, please? Virgo, Sun, and Rising Venus. What can Virgo expect in the near future? We have the current energy. What can Virgo expect, please? Show me clearly. Ooh, Six of Cups. Okay. Expected timelines, please, for Virgo. Expected timelines, please, for Virgo, Sun, and Rising Venus. Okay. King of Pentacles. Princess of Pentacles. Oh, and the Chariot. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Ooh, okay. And Six of Wands. Okay. Oh, wow. We got. Okay, you guys. Okay, you guys got a lot of extra fucking cards. So in your expected timelines, you guys got extra cards, alright? But we got the Six of Cups, so you guys could be coming together with your soulmate if you're not already. Only thing that I'm like, what? Is that we have a pair, except the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. So, I'm not sure if I like that. Alright? I'm not sure if I like that. But there could be a reasoning behind that. Hold on, let me just try and gather my thoughts. I see that you are taking action, possibly towards whatever this Princess of Pentacles is. This could be a job opportunity. This could be, you know, an apology for some. This could be, like, literally anything. This could be work-related. This could be a friendship. This could be something being offered towards you. I see that you're taking action towards something, though. And whatever this action that you're taking towards will be successful. You will be victorious, all right? It's looking really positive. It will work out in your favor. Justice out here, again, out in your favor. What you put out there is what you're going to receive. The give and take. Every action has a consequence, so just be aware. See that there will be a lot of good, positive times. See, some of you are coming together with somebody. Your partner, maybe somebody just overworks or like spends a lot of time working or is a workaholic, whether that's you or that could be somebody you're connecting with who maybe just is very, very busy with their work. Or you could be very, very busy with your work. But I do see that you're going to have times to go out, celebrate, and enjoy yourself. But then there's also this energy of kind of holding on to some burdens or feeling really kind of heavy, restless, just like a lot on your plate. So if this is you, you may actually be overworking yourself. It's time to take a little break, take a step back, focus on yourself. Really focus on your mental health. I don't know who that's for, but I just heard that. Maybe some of you needed, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fucking doctor. I can't be recommending shit, but like, I don't know, do something good for yourself, for your higher self, for your well-being. Take care of yourself, get rest. Don't be putting too much on your plate. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So you could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, or an Earth sign. We do have quite a bit of Earth, and it's reading Capricorn. We do have quite a bit of fire, water. I don't think it's bad. Like, it's looking pretty positive in your expected timelines. Just keep doing what you're doing. I see things are going to work out in your favor. You're going to balance things out. You're going to get back on your feet. If things have been lacking in your life, or, you know, there's been something missing, I see that you're going to find something to fill that void, or, like, you know, not even fill that void, but just something that's going to help you in the long run. It could be regarding this opportunity being presented to you. Maybe there's an idea that you're having, like this spark of an idea, something that's going to, you know, it starts off small, but then actually turns out to become something really huge. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. So that was your reading for February. If you got something from this, let me know down in the comments below. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.